Welcome back to Runner's Garden. My buddy and I completed the Guguan 7 Heroes #2, Mount Malun. Be advised, at the end of the video, I got to give a little bit of a warning, but let's enjoy the footage and stills that I got from the hike first. Got some Ensure, sugar-free Red Bull, banana, sandwich, flavor shots, Doritos, some energy gel, and protein Milo Nestle. Lovely wife made some hard-boiled eggs. Running the Speed Goats mids. That's from Hoka. Instead of the hiking stick, I think I'm gonna go with a single black diamond pole because it's collapsible. You know where to go.
Okay, we're approaching Highway 8.
Approaching an accident.
And that's the sunrise. It's about, what is it, about 6 a.m. You're supposed to go that way.
Oh, was I?
Okay, I think you can just get in this lane. Okay, we got a little bit of a...
Can I turn here?
You have to wait for the light.
I know.
We're at the turnoff for the Guguan area, and the sun is just coming over the mountain.
Looks like I'm gonna make an illegal turn here because I missed the...
No, you have a right turn on the lane. I saw it. They have options for idiots like us.
There is a waterfall up there. There's kind of a glare on it, but there's a lot of these signs that you can look for as you're coming up here. Well, we left around 5:30. It's 7:10 right now.
And there's nobody here.
Yeah.
It's incredible. I mean, I guess I can take this off, right?
Yeah, I think so. Put them in our pockets. All right, we're gonna gear up. Yeah, it's like 23 degrees now, very comfortable.
Very nice.
There's a sign that says you cannot drive in there, but there's the sign that leads to the trailhead. Got the Active Skin 8 with about 2 liters of water. And Jay's going with his Nathan, also 2 liters of water, all in the bladder with the hose. And we both have this, the Red Bull Essential.
Sugar-free.
Sugar-free. This is shower water. You may use one later. This is for after we finish. Clothes to change into. We have the same towel. It's like a scarf that he's got his around his neck. I got mine here for wipe off sweat. We got this in a race that didn't happen because of COVID. So we had a race pack. JC has put on his arm sleeves. These are good for sun protection. And oh, what's that?
This is pepper spray.
Yeah, if we run into any dogs, which we do here right now, but I don't think we're gonna get dogs on the trail.
A new energy bar I bought on iHerb.
Oh, iHerb?
You never heard of it?
No.
Oh.
And you got a hammer gel.
Hammer gel I bought at a race.
Okay.
It's expiring soon.
Yeah. What's the flavor?
Huckleberry.
Huckleberry.
A spray for
Oh,
sore
okay.
muscles.
Yeah, when we come back. I brought some sports cream, but yeah, I'll try the spray. I don't know if that's a private residence or like an Airbnb. That's a really beautiful, like pavilion, elevated pavilion right there. Jeez, those dogs.
Well, they're below.
Everybody around here probably owns a couple dogs. And we're not going that direction. We are going up there. 3, 2, 1.
Blast off.
All right, we're set. Let's do it.
Malun Shan, here we come. 7:20 a.m. 6 to 8 hours, so we should be back earliest by 1, latest by 3.
If there's flat sections, we're gonna jog them.
Yep.
All the white that you see are little paper bags, which protect the fruit. And we don't know what fruit it is yet.
Oh wait, I can see it's persimmon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right, they're green. They will turn red.
In the fall.
These ones are not bagged yet. I have these kind of bags on the figs.
Persimmon
Yeah, persimmon. I like a good persimmon. Went a third of a mile, and this is the start of the dirt portion. We're getting off the asphalt. 0. So this is the official trail. We're at 0. There's that character, Lun, which I have to look up the meaning for. Asked my wife about that one, and she said it's only used in nouns, seemingly only used for place names. Like there's a mountain range in China. We have a road nearby, Lunping Road, but that's the only other time I've seen that character. Sorry, no English except for trail entrance and exit. And the familiar do's and don'ts of the trail. Got a pretty steep gradient here to 2,300 at the summit, which by the way will not be much of a view. This is going to be wooded, but it's all about the journey. We saw views coming here. We got our mountain fix. Sign says there's an orchard up that way. Fruit. It's so dark in the forest. We're accompanied by some friendly dogs at the first part, and they kept like peeing
and kind of maybe looking at us hopefully for some breakfast.
Yeah. Sorry dogs, we need all the fuel we can get.
I like the trail so far. Nice and
few
soft.
Steps.
Yeah, not too rocky.
Yep.
A lot of pine needles.
Nice and soft. And the temperature is perfect. So great when you're in the summertime and you come up here to the mountains and cool off.
We're about 1,100 meters up.
It looked like 1,005 on that map, but it was hard to... Well, maybe you're right. I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's a tiny map.
According to my research, this mountain is 2,000 and about 200 meters high. So we've got like a 1,000-meter climb.
Woohoo!
Over 7K, which I think, it's pretty gentle.
I think it's going to be challenging. Yeah. It's got some hot spots, so we put a Band-Aid on. And I got some duct tape here, so I gave him a little bit, like 3-4 inches. Put it over top of the Band-Aid. We'll see if it holds. Saucony rides. So you say you did a race in them?
Yeah, I did that trail run. What's that mountain?
Dadu.
Dadu, yeah.
Well, we were going up and down. This is a lot of up, up, up. So you're getting a hot spot.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Are they empty?
No, they're not even open.
Yeah, this is trail magic, man. Trail angels.
Trail angels.
Wow, that's quite a load. Would you trust it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not open.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm out of water. It's a little bit late.
Maybe when we're down, we got 2 liters on our back. So now we're to some railroad ties. We're a mile in. Nice and cool.
I think that is one with the radar station on the top.
Dongmao.
Dongmao. I think that
Dongmao.
one is Dongmao.
Oh,
Because you see how it kind of goes up like that.
that's steep. We did that. Look at the one in the cloud right there.
That might be Pojinjia.
Oh.
Someone found a nest.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
No egg in it.
No eggs.
Yeah, so there are some lookout points. I didn't expect this.
And check out this tree.
Oh, it's massive. It was right in front of my nose and I didn't see it.
Oh, me too. I was like, oh, that is an old tree. That's red cedar.
Cedar? Yeah. That has got to be maybe 3 meters round.
It has some pine cones on top. Do you see it?
Yeah.
On the branches?
That is so majestic. Got to be here to experience it. To you guys, it just looks like a tree. Onward and upward.
Let go.
Do you think this fell down or it's just built as a slope? Because we tried to come down there and it was like, whoa. And then we saw these stairs.
No, look. They have a beam here.
Oh, yeah. All right.
By the way, these are rhododendrons.
Oh,
Mountain rhododendrons.
beautiful. Some color.
People might have, taken some carvings out of this, chunks, maybe cut some chunks out of it.
Really?
Oh.
Oops.
Okay.
What are you doing? Smell good?
No smell. Oh, actually, there is. You want to see?
Yeah.
There's a little bit.
Oh, sorry about that tree. Put that back where you found it. It is kind of just flaking apart. That was unintentional. And then Jesse runs away. He's got the stick now, the stick of power.
Yeah, I like it. It's so light. Where did you pick these up?
I got that in a pretty large camping store in Taichung. It's kind of near this Japanese Tokyo bookstore. Yeah, if you're familiar. Just a note about the Black Diamond FLZ carbon. I can collapse the bottom, but I can't get this part. It's too tight. I don't know why.
I would take them to the shop, Jay.
Yeah. So you undo that, and this is how you collapse it. But if you want to separate right here, I just can't get it apart.
That's weird.
But anyway, so that's my update to my video that I made on those things. Maybe I'm just doing something stupid. I don't know.
Yeah, I like them.
I would like to collapse them because sometimes in the beginning of a hike, you just want to keep them strapped to your back and obstacle. So you're saying come around
This way.
All right, I'll do it. That's a rock face. Every so often you get to peek out there. An owl?
Slowly. Oh, you missed it. Baby owl.
Yeah, I saw it through the trees, but I didn't see the head. Maybe it's...
That was so cool. It looked at me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, I probably spooked it. I hope it's around here somewhere.
Oh, it flew off. It was like this big. It was in the tree here, and it just flew across the trail.
I was just saying that at least I caught his expression, which looked like an owl.
That was my daughter's first English word.
Really?
Yeah, Renee.
Owl.
Owl.
Wow. Owl.
Owl.
Did she sound like that?
Yeah.
A little overgrown. This is slippery. Ooh. I can't help it. I keep pulling out my camera. Jesse said he sees a bridge. Yeah. Oh yeah, I see that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There it is. Middle of your screen. Yeah. 8 mighty warriors.
Yes. Yeah.
We put a smiley face on the coal. 5.2 to go. We completed 1.8.
Oh, it's just a 5.
Just a 5K with incline. Hope we see another owl.
Predictions about how many people we might see on this trail. So far, we have seen 0.
Yeah, we saw 2 dogs.
And an owl.
And an owl. My prediction is we see 2 people, and I'm not saying whether they'll be together or separate. Oh, and we've heard a lot of cicadas.
As you can hear now.
It's weird. We go through periods where there's nothing.
Yep.
And you just hear the river down below.
Yep.
And then you hear. Well, what's your prediction?
Okay, I'm guessing 5 people, 1 group of 2, 1 group of 3.
I thought that maybe because we started Ghost Month here, that some Taiwanese are superstitious. However, my wife didn't say anything, and your wife didn't say anything about us doing this. So.
And we haven't seen any ghosts yet. Knock on wood.
Pay. We took a 50-meter detour to this landscape view. So you can see Dongmao is that one right there in front of us, Dongmao, which we climbed. Yeah, well, that's what it says according to this. Dajia River Valley and Mount Yingzui. He's eating his famous fan tuan. A bag of nuts and raisins. I think this one will be a challenge for a lot of people.
Yeah.
And we are runners. And my heart rate just now is up to 170 something. Taking a little break again. Going on 2 hours here. Almost 2.5 miles into it. What's that in kilometers? 4.
Yeah. There's Jay. Say hello, Jay. Hello, Jay.
9:30 a.m. We're at the halfway point. That's 3.5K. In the middle of 7K, right? And these are nice signs. Mark the main trail. Yeah. Wow. That beat the crap out of me so far. Yeah. And we got halfway to go. Yep. Some kind of growth. It's interesting.
Oh, okay. Well,
I thought it was like plastic bits from something, but it's...
I see what you're talking about. What?
Maybe it's poisonous.
I think it's Balakadinga stentaninanan.
Oh, okay. You know the
Latin.
the name.
Balakadinga stentaninanan.
Oh, I stepped on a branch and it scared the crap out of me. Oh, I'm starting to be delusional. The shelter. It's the 4K shelter, according to that little star. Get some fuel and bring my bladder water back over to my soft flasks, maybe. JC is fascinated by this black mushroom.
I like the color.
Mm-hmm. We got to this rocky section. I love how the sun is hitting the ground. This tree has coexisted with the rocks. It almost looks like it's part of it. And then it splits here. Wow, that is tall. Both directions of the...
Think I can touch it?
Or it splits. I don't know. Why do you want to touch it?
I want to feel it.
It's like he's petting it. When you get to this rocky part, you have to look for the flags, these trail markers, because we almost went that way. All right, so we have to go up in there. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Someone put a marker there just for our convenience.
Yeah. Well, maybe this kind of links together, but stumbled upon what looks to be an old shelter. Check that sign out. Yes, sir. Take my orders. Oh, you have the stick.
Aboriginal's heat source. Do you want me to read it?
Okay.
The Aboriginal does not know how to burn the charcoal technology.
Maybe at that time.
They will choose the suitable lumber and make a fire and cook. Hayong, did I say that right? Has much grease but can be used until completely evaporating after prostrate more than 10 years, rubber tree or haigi. Okay.
Prostrate maybe means after laying down.
Yeah.
Yeah, the grammar is, and the words are a little bit off on these translations. But what is the structure? They did some...
It was for... Look, they have a picture. They have a nice picture.
So they're burning in there.
Yeah, I think.
And they don't want to cause a fire, forest fire, so they have to enclose it.
Also making charcoal.
Ooh, let's check it out. Yeah, I don't know if I need to go in there.
I can go in.
Okay, be my guest if you think it's... I can look from the top there too.
All right.
But it's pretty neat. They have this archway. Of course I will take a picture of you.
In the pit, which they use for burning wood and making charcoal, or providing some sort of heat source or light. And there's a lot of wood in here, which I assume is the original wood that was used by the Aboriginals. And the wall looks like it was put together by hand, because I can see
like chisel marks,
and also you can see some rocks that are look just like bricks were laid into the wall. So
there probably was, that wood might be part of what was the roof, because on that picture, and that they probably had an open top, like they have the Native Americans had a hole in the middle of their structure, and they had the fire in the middle. What's in there?
It just looks like a hole. I can't see anything in there.
Yeah. We had to do a little bit of bushwhacking here, and we got to a clearing. We're getting close to the top. There's a marker.
Huh? Have I lost my stick privileges?
Oh, take it back.
Thank you.
Since I'm done with the bushwhacking, I got to give it back to you.
I'll go ahead.
Yeah, we haven't seen a single soul so far.
No soul, just an owl.
Doesn't seem like doesn't seem like this is climbed very often. There's a maple.
Yeah. An old maple.
We both saw this as kind of like some kind of animal like a rhinoceros, whereby that is the eye. Yeah, it's really neat. It's so red. I don't know if you guys can see it on the film. Maybe it was for grinding and you stick a handle in the top to turn it. What's that? Is that just a marker? In year 102 in August, they marked this point for something, but it's not the top because you could see there's incline in front of us. I see a structure over here. I'm going to check it out. House or something. That's steel. There's anchor bolts.
Wow.
Nature is reclaiming it. That piece is just suspended in midair.
Where?
Right there.
Oh. This one.
Huh. Only it's full of water. Back on track. There's old bottle and a can. Don't cut yourself on this stuff. We're going on 3.5 hours.
302.
No, 3,000. Sorry, did I say 300? 3,206.
Feet. That must be feet.
Must be feet.
So it's about 1,000 meters. We'll probably get more.
Yeah, because our total climb should be like that.
It's like 1,200 or 1,100.
Check it out real quick, or?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, this was a large building.
What do you think that was? Bathroom?
Because people like to drink. There's bottles up here.
Come up here and get drunk?
There's bottles everywhere.
How do they get down the mountain? Or maybe they're camping.
Oh, I don't want to fall in a hole. Whatever Xingshan Ruins is, we will check it out on our way back. It's only 30 meters. And we have under 2K. It's another rest area. And this dog was crying and he's following us. But we have nothing to give it because I don't think it'll eat gels or bananas. Yeah, I got chocolate. Chocolate's not good for dogs. That poisons them. No, I just can't help it. I keep seeing stuff and I want to film it. Gotta save some battery for the ruins. But yeah, we look like we're above the clouds here. Jayo! Do a little running. This is the first rope section, really. And they don't want you to fall off the edge either. Oh, yeah. Say what?
It's pretty steep.
Yeah,
Like
drop
10
off there.
5 or 10 meters.
Yeah. We have about 1 kilometer left. It's like mainland China. Crouching tiger, hidden dragon stuff.
It's like we're crossing over a ridge, you know?
Yeah, it seems like we are on a ridge. Definitely.
Yeah, because it's kind of steep on both sides.
That's right. All right, this is gonna be the last big push, I believe. Parking spider.
I better not move. I'll bring it to you.
Can I put that in my video? Oh, damn, man.
What?
I thought I just got a whiff. If you are coming to Malun That's what you got right at the end. That's steep. And that's a BFT. Big freaking tree. So if you see this length of tree, it came from straight ahead. You could see it. The whole tree split in half and fell towards us. Not just now.
Across the ridge here, and then gradually we'll start descending. Really steep. We just came up from up there, some ropes, and we're going down that way.
It's very slippery too.
Yeah.
At the site of Xingshan Elementary School, it's no longer here, but evidently they
Do a pan.
yeah.
Bathroom over there.
You can see on this picture, they used to take like a train up the mountainside. Yeah. We have some years, there's some dates, 1941.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Xingshan Elementary
This one says
School.
1938.
Site of Xingshan.
中华民国43年8月 something. So this goes back to the ROC year 43, right? And right now it's
110. This probably is the entrance.
yeah. That's an ugly ass tree. And this is ugly ass tree area. Look at this one. They're all ugly in this section.
I like this one though, Jay. I mean, it's
This
kind of
one?
yeah.
All right, he has nice form.
There's one exception, okay?
Every step you take, every move you make, you may break your leg. Oh.
We finally made it to the 8 giants, and I think there are 8 large trees here, and they have a roped off section. So, and the wind is blowing pretty.
When we came off the mountain, it really looked like we could just make a loop and go back to my car. But as I zoom in here, it looks like there's a road here. There is a lot of private property and it's wooded. 8 tree warriors, whatever they were, was around this area. And we were looking for a way to get over here. And we definitely did not see whatever this is. We asked a woman if we could go through her property. And she told us, there's a trail, there's a trail. We went to like a power tower, maybe this way. But it just didn't look like any way to go through. Didn't have any power left on my battery. My buddy had like 6% on his phone left. So what we ended up doing, let me zoom back out, is we had to turn around and go all the way up the mountain and back to the Malun Trail and back down this way. And in this stretch, going down, my left knee started to really bother me. And we ran out of water. And we found some trail magic, which you saw earlier in the video. Trail angels.
Trail angels.
Finally got back to the car after like 11 hours. What a day hike it was. Be advised, it's not easy. If you take the 8 Mighty Warriors Trail, I don't know of a way to get back to the start of the Malun Trail. Now on the maps, it looks like you can go to a road. We couldn't find a road, so we had to go all the way back around.